Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth.
How much does your electric bill go? You don't have to tell me how much it is, but how much does it go up in the summer months? Because mine went up significantly.
It goes up quite a bit, and I'll tell you what was interesting about my electric bill. What was it? A few months ago, for some reason, I never signed up for this. It must have just done it by default. I was on like a payment plan where they charge you the same every month, but then at a certain point, it's time to pay the piper. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see.
And then I got a bill for something outrageous, and I went over it with the person on the phone, and they said, well, yeah, because you've been paying a lot less every month. Now it's time to pay the piper, basically. But yeah, in the summer, for sure.
Yeah, it really went up. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did the cost of electricity go up, and how do they determine that? I've never really thought about it until I got the bill yesterday.
I couldn't tell you in the slightest, Cande.
Right, I know, right?
You're asking me questions I am, it's not my department, as they say.
Ask your father, because he'll know the answer.
Oh, I'm sure we'll be getting a text any second. Don't you worry about it.
He knows everything.
Don't you worry. Oh, that's very nice. It's
very true. I know he'll give me an intelligent answer. He'll have it, unlike you.
Yes, he will. And then I'll get yelled at for not knowing the price of my electricity. Yes.
Exactly, and I can't wait.
You don't even know the world of hurt you just opened me up to. Thank you.
Maybe there's a show on Netflix that talks about it.
Yes, maybe. There's everything on Netflix.
Then you'd know.
That's for sure. Today's National Prosecco Day. Prosecco
yes,
wine?
I'll have some. It's a champagne. It's an Italian champagne. Very, very nice. And very inexpensive. It's very refreshing in the summer.
Today is National Filet Mignon Day. Cande?
I will have a Prosecco and a filet mignon. Thank you. Today
is International Left-Handers Day.
Do you know any left-handers?
So, I knew you were going to ask me that. I am pretty sure, can't confirm this 100%, I feel like my sister Dina and my father might be lefties. Now, I know for sure my mother and Amy are righties. I'm a righty. I feel like my father...
You don't know all these years if your father's left-handed or not?
I'm pretty sure he is, and I'm pretty sure Dina is lefty. I'm pretty positive about that.
Well, get back to me on that, will you?
Do you know any left-handers?
I really don't. I don't know one person in my life that's left-handed.
It's a little bizarre, don't you think?
It is. Maybe I don't know enough people. No, I really... I mean, former President Barack Obama was left-handed. That I know. Yeah, I don't know. Paul McCartney's left-handed. But nobody personally attached to me.
Yeah, let's talk about the left-handed guitar player for a second. There's a few in Nashville, and they scare me. I watch left-handed guitar players, and I'm like, oh, my God, no, this can't be right. It wasn't Jimi Hendrix a lefty, too, as I recall?
Could be, but I know for sure Paul McCartney is.
Yeah, it's just weird. The guitar is backwards. I can't deal with the lefty guitarist. I've told that to Travis Denning, a new country star, right? He's been on the scene a couple years. I said, man, when I watch you play guitar, it just freaks me out. I can't watch the lefty guitar players, Cande. I feel like they're doing it backwards. It's really...
Gives you a little vertigo, does it?
It does. Gives a little issue. Let me roll through a couple things here for you. Fisher-Price. This is cute. Fisher-Price just released a toy set called My Home Office, where kids can imitate their parents. It includes a phone, a headset, a coffee cup, a laptop, and they can sit next to their parents.
I would love that.
Yeah, it's cute. I thought that was cute.
I used to go to work with my mom sometimes. She was a bookkeeper, and she would give me stuff and say, okay, go file this alphabetically, and I would work for her. It was happy times as a little kid.
Yeah, that's nice. I remember going to the office with my dad. There's a Dr. Pepper shortage because of the pandemic. Dr. Pepper tweeted, we know it's harder to find Dr. Pepper. We're working on it. Hang tight.
Now that you mentioned that, Lysol spray you cannot find. You would think that they would be making it by the millions at this point. What's the holdup on Lysol spray?
Well, I can't tell you about Lysol spray, but I saw a Clorox wipe story where you can't find those, but Clorox wipes said they're making about 1 million a day or 1 million a week or so. They're making a ton of them. They just can't keep up with the demand.
I don't believe that's happening with Lysol spray. I see bleach everywhere now. What is with the Lysol spray?
That's another
You'd think
question.
They'd be making a fortune if they just up the production.
Well, how many machines and how many people can you
I
have?
don't know, but if I saw it, I'd buy as many as I could get.
By the way, the Dr. Pepper shortage is not only because of the pandemic, but also, those commercials with Justin Guarini are good, Candy. People want the Dr. Pepper. You've seen the little sweet Dr. Pepper, the little piano playing guy. You've seen the Dr. Pepper commercials, right?
I'm not sure I have.
With
I try
the mini
not to
guy?
watch the commercials.
The mini guy, they call him
no.
Little Sweet. It's actually Justin Guarini from season 1 of American Idol.
Oh,
Yes.
I didn't even realize that. I'll pay closer attention.
Anyway, side note, Charmin Toilet Paper responded to Dr. Pepper's tweet and said, "Welcome to the club. We feel your pain." How about
Well,
that?
I can buy toilet paper all I want now.
Yes,
no problem.
there is actually, for the time being, a lot out there. I'm going to give you just one ridiculous thing, and we're going to roll past it because I can't. When I see this, I can't. The biker rally in Sturgis, South Dakota.
Unbelievable. There's no COVID there.
No,
It's
but
another
wait.
planet.
It's not even that. We've discussed that a couple days ago. There was a bar that hosted a contest to see who could sneeze the furthest into the crowd, Candy.
Yep, saw that. Mm-hmm.
Can't believe
What
it.
is going to happen? I really hope they're keeping tabs on who's there and who gets the virus. It's
Yeah, well.
insanity.
We shall see. I'm going to leave you with a couple of good ones. A couple near Pittsburgh brings food to their neighbors. A 71-year-old woman in a wheelchair thought it was so amazing that she wrote a letter to the newspaper. Now they're local celebrities. Very cool.
Yeah.
A water treatment plant in Australia using stale old beer, turning it into energy, and it's enough power to power 1,200 homes a month using stale beer, Candy.
Maybe that's going to... I'm going to switch to stale beer and forget that electricity.
There's a 10-year-old artist in the UK, Daisy. Her paintings are selling for thousands. She donates all the money to frontline workers and charities. She's raised more than $60,000 from her
She
paintings.
must be some artist.
And there's a nurse in Virginia, Stacy Mason, who realized the long hours made it harder for healthcare workers to go shopping. So she organized a pantry in her ICU where anyone could take what they needed and donate what they wanted. It was such a hit, they expanded the idea to the entire hospital and then a second hospital, and now there's a whole, rooms and rooms of pantry where workers
I love that. That's a
can take...
fantastic idea.
Yeah, very,
Wow.
very
They should do
cool
that
stuff.
everywhere.
And you'd think maybe some supermarkets might get in on it and just donate stuff to those
Donate.
pantries.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Well, I'm here till noon, then replaced by Jay Letterman. You enjoy the rest of your day, Candy.
I will. You too. Stay off Netflix.
Listen, big day. I can't promise that. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Candy in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.